Hey everybody, it's Cap. Um, I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out, if it's going to be full screen or, just the narrow. This is how I could get our baby in. Got Cooper here. Sorry for the little bit of shadow it's counting. It's very cloudy outside, and let me scoot him up. Maybe that helps a little bit under the light, a little bit more. But anyway, I'm doing that tag that's going around saying, "Are you a closet reborn mommy?" And as most of you know, I pretty much am. Except I am breaking out, and I did take little Cooper out in public, even though it was to my yarn store, and everybody there loved him. But that was still kind of a safe place. And then I took him to Goodwill, which was not quite as safe, but nobody said anything, so it was a good experience. But for the most part, I'm more okay. I know I seem and I am an outgoing person, but I let myself just cut loose when I'm on my videos, and you guys, we all have the same hobbies, so I can talk freely, and we all have different hobbies and talk about different things, and it's a great group to be in. And I just love, 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 love the people I am involved with here on YouTube. I have just, oh my gosh, I just cannot tell you how much it has saved me. But when it comes to telling people about the dolls, here's what's funny with me. When I'm out buying clothes and stuff, I tell the people I'm buying them for reborn babies, and I explain what reborn babies are. And they're all like, "Oh, bring one in." "Oh, okay. I will one time," and I just never do. I don't mind telling people what I'm buying the clothes for, and that it helps me with therapy and this and that. It doesn't bother me a bit to do that. Have I told my friends? My best friend, she knows about it. And my Dancing with the Stars group friends, they know about it. And the only reason they know about it is because my mom told them. When I first started getting my babies, my mom told them about it, so I showed it to them. A couple of the girls think they're creepy. A couple of them like them. A couple of them, some of them just think I'm crazy. Well, I am crazy, but in a good crazy. As far as telling some of my other friends, they don't really know about them. I've gotten to where, I've told my massage therapist, and of course my hairdresser knows about it because her mom is one of my Dance with the Stars bar people, so she knows about them. But I just don't, it's not something that comes up in a conversation. It's not something I tell people. As far as my family members, my immediate family knows about them. And of course my nieces love them, my younger nieces. My 8-year-old twin nieces, they love them because they play daycare with them. And yes, I let the girls play with them. They are so gentle with them because they have a real baby at their house. My great nephew, he's 16 months old today. But I mean, they're real good with babies. Their mom works in a daycare, as well as their 2 older sisters work in a daycare. And so they've been around babies, and I told them they have to treat these baby dolls very gently, and they do. Because another thing, because they look so real. So, my immediate family knows about it. This weekend, my other family members may find out about it, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. We're having family come up from Florida and from Tennessee. And one of my aunts will be staying from Florida, will be staying with us for a week, where her daughter and granddaughter will be leaving after Sunday, which I guess it means they're leaving Monday. Duh, cat. But I don't know how they're going to take it, because my one aunt can be very cruel and nasty. And sorry about that. There's Daisy. I don't know how well you can see her with the backlight, but something happened out there. She thinks she has to go guard the door. Hey, go lay down. Good girl. So, I'm not sure if I want to deal with that. They're going to be here 2 days. In fact, I asked my mom last night, do any of them know about the babies? Has she told them? And she said no. And I don't mind telling my one aunt from Florida who's going to be staying, because I mean I'm not going to be able to not hold the babies for a whole week, you know, or bring them out. I'm not going to be able to do that because they do help me with my pain so much. I just don't know how the other ones will feel, and I'm just more worried about my one aunt. You know, if they say, oh, they're creepy or whatever, I can live with that. You know, if they don't like that, but she can be very mean and malicious, and I don't know. It's just one of those things. I think if I could get past her, I could do anything, but I don't know if I want to take the chance and try to get past her. But as for taking them now out in public, oh my gosh, I'm so ready to do that more. So I am coming out of the closet, and I love being free of the Reborn closet. The problem is my mom and I go out a lot together, and she doesn't want me to take them with her. I don't want to have to deal with a baby. Well, she's not dealing with it, I am. But I'm going to change her mind on that. So that's kind of my story. I've been pretty well Reborn closet person. I've been taking baby steps, and now I'm almost pretty well ready to come out full-fledged. I just don't know how things are going to go this weekend. So that's my story. And I hope y'all like this video. I'm sorry I hem-hawed around a lot. It's just, I don't know if you can tell in my voice how I'm a little bit emotional today. I've had a pretty bad flares lately, but just thinking about my aunt and what she may or may not say kind of really gets to me. And she's not one of my favorite aunts. I love her because she's my aunt. But she has said and done some very cruel things against my mom in the past. And you don't talk about my mama. And this is my dad's side of the family that's coming up. So, you know, it's not like it's her sister being mean and malicious and she can fight back. It's, you know, my dad's side of the family. And mom will speak up for herself, but my aunt, she likes to go behind people's backs and stab them. And y'all didn't really need to know all that. And I'm sorry, I just ended up rambling. My gut feeling is to put it out there and let the chips fall where they may and not hide it at all. If I feel like I'm hurting this weekend, bring one of them out. And I probably will have to do that. We've got weather fronts coming through, and that really affects when that barometer changes and different things, it really affects my pain. So either I'm going to go in my room and shut the door and hold my babies when they're here, which that's not going to happen because they'll follow me, or bring them out. So I will probably be a full-fledged out of the closet Reborn mommy by the end of this weekend. And wish me luck, ladies. Please keep me in your prayers. Please keep Kimber and Kathy in your prayers with the bad weather they have and having to clean up after the tornado and all of that. That was just, I know it is about tornadoes. We had one here a few years back that didn't bother our part of the city, but the city I worked in next to us got hit very hard, and that's where I worked, and we had roofs from our buildings didn't get any got very little damage compared to across the street that was just totally wiped out. And roofs from their buildings were on top of ours, and we had 6 employees who lost all their houses, and one of the girls there lost a niece, was killed in it, and her brother-in-law has severe head injuries where his memory's gone. And so, you know, here it is, that probably happened about 7 years ago, but he still asks where his daughter is, and every time they have to tell her she's died, he mourns all over. So, you know, not only the emotional and stuff like that, I understand what people go through with natural disasters, because, you know, even though my personal family wasn't hit with anything some of my really good friends and co-workers were. So I got off on another tangent. I'm really good at that, aren't I, guys? Well, I gotta show you my baby. Look at her laying over there. Yeah, she looks a little bit different, y'all. I got her shaved in the schnauzer cut for the summer, so she'll feel good. So there she is. Here's Cooper again. Oh, got to show Phoenix if y'all can see him in the hallway. There he is. And we'll come back to here and we'll say this is Kat signing off. Hoping everybody has a great day. Meow, meow.